Today I have a broken window shade and I have some replacement parts. Today I'm going to show you how to fix the window shade and how you might be able to get free replacement parts for your shades. So stick around. This slow rise window shade has day-night shades. And on the day shade you can see here that this piece is broken. So I have replacement parts. I'm not sure which part is broken at this point until I get the window shade taken apart. So let me take it apart and see what we need to replace. I'm going to start by removing this end piece. It has one Phillips head screw there, so I'll take that out. This comes out. And I've got to get the broken piece out of there. I'm not sure how that's going to happen. So here's the broken piece and the replacement piece. You can see how this collar end had broken off. So I'm going to replace it with this new piece. So I'll just slide that right in. And I have to put the pieces back on the other side that came out. Okay, that's a little tricky getting those pieces back in there, but they're in, so I'll put the screw back in there to hold them in place. Now that I have the shade back together, you want to make sure that you have the right side facing towards you. It's pretty easy to get these mixed up when you're doing this. Well, I've taken the balance off the window, and if you saw my first video on replacing these brackets up here, they're spring-loaded. And you have to just take your shade, put it in, and then it will pop right up into place. Okay. And now we'll try it to see how it works. The day shade coming down. It doesn't have enough tension going up, so I'm going to recalibrate it. Rewind it. You do that by just manually twisting on the end knob, and as you're doing that, that is putting tension on the spring that is inside the shade. Okay, let me try that. Down and back up. The key is don't try to overwork these shades. They're slow rise, just like the name implies. So the front one here, and I'm going to wind it up by just twisting this. Get the spring inside the shade reloaded with the tension, and then we'll try it now. Down and back up. And there's the slow rise shade repair. Now all I have to do is put the balance back in place. Okay, so that completes the repair of this slow rise shade. Now, a couple of tips here is be very careful with your clamps that are up here that actually hold your shade in place. I broke one putting this shade back in, and luckily I had a spare. Now, on the parts, I contacted Irvine Shade and Door in Elkhart, Indiana, and they were kind enough to send the replacement parts out free of charge. So I'll leave a link down in the description to their website where you can contact them to get spare parts. And you know, that can kind of go with most any of these items inside your RV. If something breaks, contact a manufacturer and just see if they will assist in helping you get a replacement part. If you missed my previous video on replacing the support brackets, I'll leave a link also down in the description so you can get to that. So with that said, these window shades do need some care. They are sometimes a little temperamental, but we really can't live without them. So I hope this video was beneficial to you. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Please share my videos with your friends. And if you haven't already done so, click that subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.